Hello everybody. I'm going to be starting a documentary talking about documenting every single aspect of my life. So today is the 2nd of October 2025, and I wanted to say that my first company, Tamara Global Mobility Network, has been officially registered on the 30th of September. So TGMN is basically a legal entity now, and I have a lot of plans for this company. And at first, we're gonna start as an education consulting agency, helping students gain admission abroad. But I intend to be very different, like being unique, offering admission assistance, visa assistance and guidance, airport shuttle services, Airbnb booking, but in the next 5 years, I see this company be a bridge for uneducated Nigerians and Africans as well that intend to study in diaspora, like abroad or work abroad, and also be a bridge for employment. That's like this company cuts down unemployment in the country by approximately 45 to 50%. So we all know that Nigeria has this issue of nepotism, where you graduate and there is no job available on the job market because a lot of these positions have been kept for people, affluent people, like it's through connections. Nowadays, you don't get a job or an employment in Nigeria through qualifications, you get it through connections. And if TGMN comes and be like promising graduates that when you graduate, we're going to send you abroad and you're going to get a greater pay, I think that really puts my company in a very, very good position. So right now I am still trying to find the balance, because at first my sister just fucked it. Because at first, like when I wanted to start the company, it was actually for students, and then my ex-business partner said I should do it for work, but it was hard securing partnerships. So I decided to go back to study. So now I'm going to start to study, and when I successfully conquered studying, then I went into the work route and hopefully work with universities, work with companies, form collaborations. I don't just see Tamara as a Nigerian company alone. I see it as a symbol for Africa. And we are not only just gonna make it to Europe or making people gain employment in America and things like that. We can also do it within our African countries. We can also do it abroad as well. So when international recruitment agencies are looking for suitable vetted candidates, they actually come to Tamara. So that's actually what I'm saying now. So this video is just to say that my company is now registered. So I am now a CEO. Alright. I am now a CEO, okay? I'm a founder of a company. And right now my company I haven't really generated any income, but I see my company in the next 5 years.
I see
my company in the next 5 years earning around $2 a quarter billion annual revenue. So I see my company earning up to a quarter billion naira annually as a revenue, or probably half a billion. There is nothing too impossible, and I'm somebody that always achieve what I set my mind to. So if I say it's gonna be so, I've never said something and it doesn't happen. If I set a goal for myself, I'll make sure I achieve it, whether I like it or not. It will be achieved. I don't think I've ever made a goal and I haven't achieved it exactly how I projected it to be. I mean, if it doesn't happen how I projected it to be, then don't worry, because it's even better than what I projected it to be. So I'm very, very positive. But right now, I want to be very realistic as possible. And in the next 6 months, I want to create milestones, because I'm also starting. So I'm sorry, my camera like went off. Right now, I'm studying computer science, and you know, a lot of people, you know, the technology industry is very saturated, and I have no worries about that because I have a solid plan. I'm studying computer science because I want to have that skill. Programming is a skill I intend to obtain. And a lot of people can say, oh, you can learn it from YouTube, you can learn it from anything, but no. University is not just about the education, it's about connection, networking, and other stuff. So I will be starting college probably next month. Yeah. I mean, my university has resumed, but I haven't resumed for personal reasons. Anyway, so I just want this video to be as short as possible, because I just want to say that I have big dreams, greater like I already see my future, and it's bright. It's freaking bright. It's very, very bright. I have a lot of things I want to work on as a person as well, and improve as well. So that goes down to how I dress, how I speak, how I act, as well as improve my financial knowledge, education. I've also recently gotten into crypto. I am learning more about it because crypto is the new age of trading of currency. You know, back then it used to be gold. If you told someone that we're gonna be using notes and coins, they're gonna look at you like, what do you mean we're not gonna use gold? But now we're actually using notes and coins. So if someone comes up and say we're gonna be using Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, we're gonna be using those currencies in the future, right now people are looking at them mad. You know, back then they used to look at them like they were fraudulent, but now a lot of countries are beginning to accept cryptocurrencies. So what does that tell me? So I think the best time to start was yesterday. The second best time to start is now. So I just gotta start now. And I am 19. If everything I believe a lot of things can happen in a decade. So if everything goes well, I believe I will actually do very great. Maybe when I'm 29, I'll be greater and better than this. I'll be probably in a big bougie penthouse, and it's mine, you know, just gonna see the vision. So that's basically it. This is going to be the first episode of my documentary. We're going to be recording milestones. Thank you.